Hi guys, Josh from TT101. Today I wanted to show you guys how to disassemble the Sig P320C. This is a new video series that I'm going to be starting on how to disassemble firearms for cleaning or repair, whatever you got to do to your weapon. So you guys stay tuned for an interesting video. Alright guys, so the first thing I do before I disassemble any firearm, I safety check it. There is indeed no round in the chamber, nor is there a magazine in the gun. Now, the first thing to do when you're taking apart a Sig P320, you're going to lock back your slide, and then you have this lever right here. You're going to push down on that lever until it stops at the end of this recessed part on the frame here, and then you're going to press down the slide lock and it'll come right apart. What I really like about the Sig is that you do not have to pull the trigger in order to actually disassemble this weapon, and I really like that a lot. Now, this is pretty standard with any polymer frame pistol, but then this gives you access to your spring and then your barrel, and it just comes out like so. The cool thing with the Sig 320 series of weapons, though, is the modular system that it incorporates. This weapon can actually be switched out to different calibers, and that is because this metal portion, as you see here, is considered the gun by ATF regulations. And as you can see right here, if you look through the side of the frame, the serial number is not on the frame of the gun itself, it's just on this metal part here. And it's actually quite easy to take out this whole assembly, which I really like for two reasons: the caliber switch, and then also for cleaning. It makes it much easier to get into the internals and everything like that and clean it. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So all you do is pull this pin out right here. It doesn't take much force. Then it pops right out like so. Set that off to the side. Now you're going to hold on to the front of the frame here and lift up. This is kind of the difficult part. Let me do this off camera real quick. There we go. I got it started. So now I got it started, and then you just pull straight up and then out. And it kind of wants to just fly out. It is a kind of a tight fit, but that's exactly how you do it. And as you can see, this is just the frame now. It's very light, actually. All the weight really is in this mechanism right here. And again, like I said before, there's your serial number once again, and it's just on this frame piece right here. So yeah, I really like that a lot. It gives you a very good access to do whatever cleaning you feel necessary to your weapon. Now, reassembling is sometimes kind of tricky, so bear with me here. You're going to want to put it in on an angle like that, and then you push in on your trigger slightly to get it to come in through the recessed portion right here where the trigger pops out. Then it'll kind of want it to fall into place. This one actually went together not too bad. And then if you look inside of here, the frame needs to go that way a little bit to the right. So I'm going to push on that. There you go. And now that set your slide lock back into place properly where it's supposed to go. And then if you look inside there, there's still a little piece of black metal that is poking in there. That's supposed to be like that because if you look on the takedown lever, it actually it accommodates for that little piece of metal right there. So then you're just going to reinsert it. This is the tricky part. There we go. Now what I do is I turn it just like it would be sitting if the gun was back together, and then you're just going to push not too hard. That actually went in quite easy. And then you're just going to swing it back down for reassembly then. Now, you're going to put your barrel back in to your upper assembly, and then your spring. Make sure the spring's lined up properly. Slide it back onto the weapon, and then lock it to the rear, and then flip that switch, and she's back in business. So, not too shabby. I really like this setup, like I said before, because of the how easy it is to clean this gun and the caliber swaps. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it a bit informational, interesting. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the like button. I'd greatly appreciate that. And you guys stay tuned for more interesting videos.